Hello and welcome to this channel. This is the Eradicator, and today we're going to do something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. I'm going to report on trading. Now, as you know, I've been advocating against trading so far in the 3.4 series, but now we're having this patch 3.4.3, which has been fixing a couple of issues, and that's what I'm going to report on right here today. As you can see, I am trading some medical supplies. I just left Port Olisar and I am going around Hurston. So this is actually Interplanetary trade. Now, before you could have done some trade around Crusader, which is quite nice. I mean, you can go from one moon to another, not waste so much time. But now I really want to try from planet to planet. Otherwise, what's the point of having other planets if we just don't go there? Now, what else can we do in our ships in the meantime? Well, I guess we can sleep in our beds if you have a cutlass, or we can just visit whatever we have in our ship. Not much to do during control travel. Let's just maybe we can inspect the cargo, see if someone is hiding. We don't know. Some of you guys can be quite sneaky. Like maybe look by the window. Of course, what you don't want to do is to open the doors. I know some of you have tried that for science and you've been ejected out of your ship and out of control drive in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes I see you guys, you have a quantum beacon because you want to be picked up by other people. Your ship is gone without you. So let's not open these doors. There's basically nothing better to do than to just sleep in there. Let's see how much. 14 million kilometers. That's a little nap. So what I usually do when that happens, maybe I brush my teeth, do the laundry. What else can we do? Clean the soil. Yeah, do these house chores. There's not much to do, but that's okay. I remember a long time ago when I was a little kid and I was playing on the Sega Mega Drive. We had this. Like every 2 hours, the game would tell us to take a break. I don't know if you remember that guys. So this makes me think of these long gone times when you had to take the game. By the way, if you look at the chat here, I'm asking if there are any toilets in the cutlass. I wanted to take to drop a deuce, and I was very disappointed that I had to hold it. Maybe some of you have been quite awesome. Is there any toilets in the cutlass? Gorilla Zilla says not anymore. So they used to be. I remember they used to be, right? Or must have been locked. You just have to hold it. Oh no, my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just go to toilets in real life. As there's my little cargo on the ground. I'm going to deliver that to a rest stop. Yeah. So as always. It's always good to combine delivery missions with trade. That means you can do some extra cash, especially if you have a cutlass. If you're not dealing widow, which again is something I'm advocating against. It's too risky. If you're doing some regular legit business, you're just going to make a few thousand alpha UEC. The crates here can easily double the money you're going to make per run. So that's why it is here in my ship. But enough of this fluff. We are about to arrive. So let's run into the pilot sit. We don't want to be crashing into one of these asteroids out there. And let's go to the mission marker, which is the rest stop. I know some of you guys have been asking, Irad, how can you tell where the rest stop is located? Well, it's definitely much easier if you have a mission marker. Now, if you want to go there without a mission marker, just go straight towards the Lagrange point. At some point you'll see some blinking lights somewhere. That's where the rest stop is located. I know they're not easy to find. That's true. So let's try to see if I can find them in the comms. No, not yet. They should be now here they are. Let's slow down a little bit. I think that because this is Hurston, I'm on the wrong side of the rest stop. They can only take you in one side. Let's see. And yes, I am on the wrong side. I'm gonna have to go to the other side. Let's do a little bit of maneuvering. And I'm gonna have to try to land a perfect landing for you guys. Here we go. Okay, some of you guys have seen that footage in the romance at Hurston 5. Yep, this is the place where you have the two lovebirds kissing in the middle of the hole. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna show it to you, but I'll put the description. I'll put the link to that video down below. But of course, I need to make sure I don't forget my box. All right. Now, I know some of you would say, but Irad, you would make so much more money by dealing Widow. I know, guys. I know, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to show you all the other things that, you know, you may not think about. And I know a lot of you have given up on trade because of all these, you know, 13,000 or 15,000, you know, disconnects errors that we used to have, and basically that were making us lose all of our assets. So I want to show you guys that these are also things of the past. And yeah, it's a long video. I'm going to go in depth doing that test, but I think it will be interesting for a lot of you guys. You guys need to be reassured for those of you who haven't tried yet. And don't worry, good old Erad's got your back. So the elevators are always so slow, but here we go. Ah, the lovebirds are here. Look at these guys. Seriously? Yeah, that's when I recorded that. I was so shocked to see that in game. Oh, a little kiss. This is like the only female character in the game. Oh no, there's another one. There's another NPC, and there's Rico Battaglia. So she is not as lonely as before. But yeah, I think there was gonna be more interesting impromptu interaction in 3.5 when the new female characters will be around. Look at that. So, what are you doing? Just get a room. And I think she just froze. She's not moving at all. They're just standing in front of one another like that. That's so cute, so cute, so cute. Meh. I wish it would be me. All right, enough of this BS. I need to see where I'm gonna drop this off. So here we go. Let's make some money, guys. So where's the admin? Right here, just in front of me. Oh, there's another guy. Hello, sir. So I need to drop this off at the box here. Fast and reliable. Let's see about that. Ooh. Ooh, fast. Now, is it going to be reliable? Am I going to get paid? That is another whole question. Deliver cargo, contract complete. And contract withdrawn. Oh no, I have not been paid. Well, sometimes we get paid, sometimes we don't get paid. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Well, at least it's good to know. If you're doing some... That confirms what I was saying. I was caught a bit off guard here. If you're trading, also do delivery missions at the same time, because, you know, you might get some extra cash. If you are doing delivery missions, also trade at the same time, because sometimes you're not gonna get paid. That's the word of the day. Now, I'm going to ignore the lovebirds out there, and I'm going to do something else. I brought my Starfarer, And let's see what I can buy here, because I don't want to go back to Port Olisar empty. I'm not going to buy waste, but I have scrap. I'm going to buy scrap. An entire cargo hold full of scrap. Now I'm buying that for 45,000 alpha UEC. 296 SU of cargo. Now, why am I doing that? Is because, you know, if you're just flying from a place to another and your cargo hold is empty, you're wasting your time. And, you know, that sucks. You want to be making money all the time. So even if the commodity is cheap, if you have a very large cargo hold, it's still going to be worth a few thousand alpha UEC, and it's going to be worth all time. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Let's see. Current balance. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money. That's okay. Just wanted to, as I saw there was a, we can take some bounty missions, but I thought maybe it would be more reliable to do this this little cargo hold. Okay, now the Starfarer. I don't own a Starfarer. I actually have a Starfarer in the melted ships. Maybe one day I will unmelt my Starfarer and CCU it to another ship, maybe the Polaris. I would love to have the Polaris. But here we go, guys. Let's enter the Beast. Look at that. There's a lot of scrap in there. It's not trash, it's scrap, recycled material. Port Olisar is going to be delighted. I don't often have a cargo hold that's completely full here in the Starfarer. It's quite a sight to be seen. Anyway, let's go up for those who've never been in the Starfarer. So we have to go right, the door on the right, and then on the right again. Always on the right. And on the right one more time. Go there on the right. And that's where the command bridge is located. It's a little bit dark. I like to use the light to go all the way to the pilot seat. Okay, here we go, guys. This is actually the first time ever I'm in one of these large hangars. You know, it makes me feel of these old days when we were having the hangar module and we had these big hangar doors that were always closed, and we were like, oh man, I'm wondering how it's gonna be when these doors are finally going to open. And well, this is it, guys. The hangar door is going to open. Look at that. Just in front. Now, this is a massive ship that we have, so we are going to wait until it is fully open. But we can always take off, and when it's open, we can just leave and go. So let's take off, get rid of the landing gear. I'll just wait until they're gone. Maybe I can use the map to go to Hurston. No, Crusader. Sorry, I'm already around Hurston. Let's go to Crusader. I can select Port Olisar. That's perfect. All right, we are good to go. Here we go. Yeah, so once you're there, it's just no big deal, and you have these buoys. So just follow the buoys, and once you're out there, you know, you don't have to do that. I'm just being a little bit RP for immersion. You don't have to do that, but yeah, once you're at the end, try to see where your waypoint is located. Here it is on my 9. So I'm gonna have to make a pretty spectacular turn with my Starfarer, and then we'll be moving all the way to Crusader. I also want to show you how fast it takes to go to Crusader compared to something like a Cutlass, or even worse, an Aurora. So let's do this right here. I hope Crusader is not going to be blocked by one of these asteroids. I wonder why we have all these stupid asteroids, by the way. I guess Chris loves rocks. I don't. Okay, so 26 million kilometers. Let's pull that quantum drive. And we will be good to go. Alright, let's press B. Here we go. Okay, so we are at the at 14:55. Let's see. We're going to do that in real time. I'm not going to cut the video. We're going to see in real time how long it takes from. And this is not Crusader. It's Lagrange 0.5. But still, how long it's going to take to fly 26 million kilometers in a Starfarer. Maybe we can visit the ship, see what's in there. There's deck 3. If I remember, there should be a cabin crew quarters. I remember a long time ago, someone was hiding in my ship, and I saw that there was a place with beds and tables and even a bathroom. I'll try to be looking for it, but I don't remember where it is. And why is there a lift? I'm scared. Because I'm in quantum drive, I'm scared to be dropped off of the lift. So what's in there? Is that a boiler room? We can go upstairs. No, I'm scared too. Guys, if you know what's in where that lift goes, please tell me in the comments down below. I really don't want to be wasting my time. I've been playing for quite some time. So well, let's just go around. Lots of empty rooms. Oh, there's a window here. Oh yeah, that's where we're going to do all the refueling activities. Yeah, it's just a corridor. These big ships are quite interesting. Yeah, some people call them FPS levels. They are FPS levels. I could totally imagine maybe 12 players doing a 6 versus 6, or maybe a crazy 24 versus 24. Like in the old days, in the old Battlefront games. Not the new ones from EA, I'm talking about the real ones from LucasArts. Yeah, well, I don't remember where the cabin crew is, so we are going to see if there's anything on deck 2 that we haven't noticed. So if I go here, no, that is the that was the command crew, the bridge. I don't want to be going up there again. This is a bug. Basically, if you're looking at the ladder, it's going to be automatically trying to climb the ladder, which is not what I want to do. Why is the door locked? Let's see. Caution. Oh, I don't like to see caution. Seems like a dangerous. I wouldn't try to go out in quantum drive. I've heard some terrible stories, and I don't want that to happen to me, especially if I'm recording for you guys. Yeah, so there's the cargo, and we are under everything we've seen so far. This is deck 1. Let's open that door. What's in there? A trap door? Maybe it goes to a turret? I don't know. I don't know what's there. And these doors here don't seem to be opening. Well, interesting. I have no idea what these are. Maybe it's supposed to be another one of these elevator that go down when you land, but I've never been able to use any of these. Well, there's not much we can do, so let's go back to our pilot seat. Also, because this time this is not a mission, I don't know how far I have to go. So we're going to see where we are right now. The captain's seat. I can totally see myself sit here and give orders, tell people what to do. Yeah, pretty comfy. Is that Crusader? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it is. Let's sit right there. That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Basically, we've arrived. So it's 1932, and it was 1444. So we have done the way from Lagrange 5 to Crusader in less than 5 minutes. That is very quick, guys. That is very quick. It's about 2 times quicker than the Cutlass. Yeah, if only we were not wasting so much time in the atmosphere in Hurston. I think that's not going to make up for the very, very, very long takeoff from Hurston. If you're traveling from Hurston to any other places with the Starfarer, you're going to waste a lot of time getting up to space. And the time you're going to save by traveling quantum drive with this big ship is not going to make up for the time you will lose in the atmosphere. So, still not recommended. Probably, if one day we have stations around Hurston, that would be fantastic. Honestly, it would be really amazing if we could have a station like Port Olisar around Hurston. I would love it. We haven't heard about anything so far about it. I hope that they're going to keep the rest up in orbit around Arcop, like the one we've seen in CitizenCon 2016? 2017? Oh, I don't remember. Guys, is it 2016, right? Yeah, 2016. Oh my gosh, it's been 2 years and a half since we saw that video of ArcCorp, and we still don't have it yet. Well, it's coming up hopefully for 3.5. I don't think it's going to be delayed, guys. I think we're gonna have it. It's been really a long time coming, but it's been such a long time. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's not be impatient. As always, you know, I'll be in first wave PTU, so you guys will be the first to know how is the new flight model, how it's gonna look like. You'll know everything. Anyway, we are here at Port Olisar, and I don't know, maybe I will use my Starfarer again if I have a good opportunity to trade somewhere else. We'll see. Maybe there's a mission around a Lagrange point that's on the other side of Hurston. That'll be interesting. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little maneuver, how to properly land on Port Olisar with one of these big ships. So the idea is to land the ship at the same position it was when you take it. So the ship is facing towards space, not towards the station when you take the ship. So you want to be parking your ship exactly how it is. And so you need to go between these two rings out there. Once you're there, just strafe on the side as much as you can to be perfectly aligned. And at the same time, you can start to go down. So I'm pressing Control at the same time to lose some altitude and to have the smoothest landing possible. Now here is also time to stop losing, to lose some speed, reduce speed as much as possible. You can also press 3 for the retro thrusters. And here we are. This is a perfect alignment. You can see the hologram just in front of the ship. So now all you have to do is to press Control.
Landing complete.
And that is landing complete. A perfect landing. I'm going to show you how it looks like from the outside. And no, I did not use the auto land function. Actually, I don't even know how the auto land function works. I've never used it. You guys have been telling me, well, you need to press N, right? You need to... No, I don't want to take the ladder. Ayo. Okay, so you need to press N. Some people have been telling me, and I've seen that also in the key map. But it's never been working for me. That's okay. Don't need that. So this is the little button. It's really small compared to the size of the ship. I would like to have a bigger button for the bigger ship, but that's okay. And you also want to make sure that nobody is stealing your ship. So you want to close it here. That's that button right there. And we're just going to go back to Port Olisar, sell our goods, and see how much money we're making buying a full cargo hold of scrap in the Starfarer and selling it at Port Olisar. Yep, perfect landing. Thank you. Thank you very much. All these people in the chat risking their assets at Jumptown. That is not my cup of tea. No, thank you. So here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Where is the trade console? Ah, they are right here. Okay, so let's sell. No, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. So let's go back to the Starfarer. Sell some crap, scrap. And yeah, I was at 45,000. Now I'm at 48,000 alpha UECs. 3,000 alpha UECs worth of merchandise. Just scrap. Yay! And I was pretty fired up because it worked. This is the first time I successfully did some interplanetary travel. I am so happy. We're just gonna say goodbye to this guy.
We're done here.
Are we? No, we are not done here, my friends. There's one more trial, one more thing that we need to do, and this time we are going to land on Hurston. I mean, it's one thing to land on the rest stops, but it's not the same as the planet. The planets are more difficult for the systems. They require more calculations, and they are more likely to trigger errors than just going around some stations in deep space. So I am at all right. Trying to sell my medical supplies. It doesn't work. So I bought these from Port Orisar. Oh, the undefined bug. So annoying. So you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I think I need to pick up a cargo first. So I'll pick up the cargo. And then we're going to fill the rest of our ship with some extra... Oh, no, I don't have money. You know what? So I wanted to sell the medical supplies here. But they're not going to take it. Probably someone came before and there's no demand. So you know what, guys? Screw that. I don't care. If I'm going to lose all my money, that's fine. It's just alpha. So I'm going to keep my cargo full of medical supplies from Polarisar, and we're going to sell that at Lorville. Because why not? I mean, what else? Are we going to waste our time forever here? I've tried one day. When it's undefined, you need to wait until the demand goes back up. And sometimes if you have an entire... And this is just a cutlass, guys. Imagine if this had been a constellation with, you know, double the size of the cargo. It takes forever to sell your cargo when you know that situation happens. So I'm just going to go to Lorville and see if I can sell everything there much quicker and even, you know, make more money per minute compared to if I would just be wasting my time here. So let's go.
Landing gear up.
Let's do this. Let's get out of the little atmosphere. Yeah, this is Daymar. I was at one of the science outposts on Daymar. They're selling also medical supplies at the same price as at Port Olisar. Anyway, yeah, taking a nap again. What else? What else can we do in our ships? Yeah, just doing core chores, doing the laundry, playing with my miniature cars. I'm actually building a. I like to build little houses, you know, in HO scale as 1/87th. So I'm actually doing that during these long travel times. It's fun. Yeah. So we are getting closer and closer. And the good thing, again, if you are having these delivery missions, you have the mission markers, so it tells you exactly where you are, how long you still have to go. So it's a good indicator to know when you have to go back to your pilot's ship. Hurston looks much smaller than Crusader when you're getting there. Okay, here we go.
Quantum drive is now
One of these Hurston C's in front. That's too bad we don't have any... Do we have any outposts by the sea on Hurston? I don't know. Please tell me in the comments down below. Anyway, let's go to Lorville. So there are a couple of outposts. There's one near Lorville. There's one on the other side of the planet, but it has the same vector as Lorville. So you really want to make sure that you target the right destination. Otherwise, you'll be ending up either at the outpost near Lorville or worse, on the other side of the planet. And you'll be wasting time. All right. We can see that beautiful Hurston Dynamics headquarters building. It is so massive. It's so funny we can see it from space like that. It's too bad there are no other cities on and no other things to do. I really hope that they're going to develop the planets a little bit more, because some people are complaining right now on the forums that the planets are being a little bit boring and that they're just withdrawing for Hurston because there are more things to do around Crusader. I tend to agree, but at the same time disagree too. I think there's still a lot of things to discover around Hurston that people maybe don't take the time to discover. I might have found something that you are going to see in the next video, guys. So it's not today. It takes me a long time to do this video, but it's definitely going to be tomorrow. I'm going to do the recordings right after. Hopefully it's not going to be, the servers are not going to be bugged or dead, because it happened a couple of times and I've been wasting my time. So because I want to show the actual results of my findings. As always, guys, you'll be the first ones to know. So we are making our approach. Here are the no-fly zones with that tiny little landing strip, which it's interesting. I know some of you guys have missed it and have crashed into the no-fly zone. This is something that never happened to me. I don't know, maybe just freak out that I've been spending all the time traveling to Lorville and just don't want to die there. All right, it's here. Let's ask for a landing permission. Here we go. Now let's not follow the mission marker. The mission marker is at L19. Or is it at Tisa Spaceport? I forgot. I think it's at Tisa Spaceport. Oh well. So this time my hangar is opening, which is great. In one of the previous videos, the hangar was not opening. I had to land. I had to steal the hangar of someone else who was about to land. That was quite fun. And the landing zone guy, the guy in the control tower was freaking out. He's like, "You're going to be interrogated, and your ship is going to be taken away." That's quite funny. Yeah, he was pissed. All right. I think the alignment is good. No, I still need to align a little bit more. All right, we can start losing altitude. Let's press control and go down.
front impact warning.
Let's losing speed to 0. Another perfect landing. Another happy landing, as Obi-Wan would say. So perfect. This time there's no damage. My ship is not even blinking all over. I'm quite proud of myself. And again, guys, this is all manual. I am not using Autoland. Pretty proud to say that. Let's close the door. So, am I on the other side? Ah, yes. You can see by these windows, that's where the elevators are. So I'm here on Tisa Spaceport and the guards are freaking out. Oh my gosh, what's going on? And sometimes they are shooting. So let's see if I can go behind them. No, I cannot. They are shooting at one another sometimes, so it's pretty scary. I managed to pass. I'm just going to get out of here. I don't know why. I think maybe there was like a criminal, like one of you guys with a bounty, like a level 4 crime stat, and these NPCs have been shooting at them. I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty scary. So, here we go, guys. Now I am I delivered a box, and I am going to sell my medical supplies. I am at the admin at L19. Let's try to sell everything, all the medical supplies, and as you can see at L19, it doesn't work. And no, I am not bowing to the console. It's a bug. I don't know why my character bows to consoles. It's a bit stupid. So, okay, I managed to sell for 11,000 worth of Alpha UC. Let's see if I can do it again. No. So, it's a waste of time, but I've got a better place. Let's go to the business district. And let's see if they are going to take all of my cargo. Yeah, the color of the chat is not the same. I just logged out. I was tired, and I said, I'll do that again in another recording session. So here we go, guys. I think I've shown that to you in another session, in another video. Let's sell everything. The cutlass, medical supplies. Boom, 40,000 Alpha UEC, and it works. So there you have it, guys. Interplanetary trade is working. It is not as bugged as it used to be before. I did not lose everything. So that's great. Yeah, so we can make money now doing interplanetary trading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more Star Citizen content with more money tips or more tips in general. Also, tomorrow I will be announcing the February giveaway. It's going to be the anniversary of the channel, and it's going to be a bit different. I've always given away some Aurora's Legionnaires. This time it's not going to be an Aurora. You're going to check it out. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.